That's the only person in that I don't know, or that I haven't met yet. I could go mage because mage would be good. Just like you can play solo, like you can AOE farm, you can play solo, and you can play in group, and you're gonna need mages for
Yeah.
portals and food and stuff. I'm not going troll though. Oh, yeah.
Troll's my favorite. I'm a weirdo. I'm the troll man. Always love my Jamaica. I think it's because it's what I made first.
I might go troll, but like I like the casting animations.
Yeah. I actually usually do undead for my mages, but that's just me. They are kind of by themselves, but they can get over it. It just takes a little bit of time.
Plus, if I go mage, I can actually show them.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. Welcome, friends. You can whisper Rhodey I and B if you want invite to the group. We're in Altum. If you're not at level, you're more than welcome to just fish pools wherever you can. The goal is to fish pools, though, and just, you know, have some fun here, really. So, hang out, chill, all that fun stuff. We'll talk about fresh tomorrow.
Where do you get a fishing pole at?
That's what I'm gonna...
Usually somebody's standing on a dock.
Are you in Altum?
No, I'm in Stormwind. I don't have. I'm learning to fish. Oh, never mind. I found it.
It's by the dock. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool.
If you ask where the trainer is, you can buy a
I got
fishing
it.
pole. Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna fish in Stormwind if I don't have high fishing. I just learned it.
If you travel down to the Shire or whatever, I call it the Shire, but you know what, I'm Gold Shire. Travel down there. Around there, you can actually find a lot of those pools because we're trying to fish the pools. You know what I mean by schools of fish, where you see them on the edge.
Yeah.
That's what you actually have to fish in to go towards the guild achievement. So, if you just want to chill and fish, it's cool. But if you do that, you're actually helping us get that achievement, which would be great. And you can find them near Goldshire around those ponds sometimes.
What do you get for getting the achievement?
Or
We get a feast recipe.
That's what I
yeah,
thought.
get the
Yeah,
feast recipe in our guild store, which we're getting really close, much closer to it now. This fishing event's really helped a ton every week.
Anything I can do to help out, I knew you guys were trying to get that, so, and it's probably good for 25 man.
Oh yeah, definitely good to have it. So currently we just have tunes that were formerly elsewhere that were able to access the recipe, but you know, should those people ever need to be AFK or away, you know, it's just good to have that ability on multiple tunes in the guild.
And the guild can make money by selling it to people because people look for that recipe.
Oh wow.
Like when we first started this guild, like Wright had to. He actually like left the guild and went to another guild, paid them gold to learn the recipe, and then left the guild and came back.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's that as well.
So where do I go for the pools of fish? You said in Elwyn Forest?
You know where Goldshire is, the little town? If you just run down the road south out of Stormwind.
Yeah, there's like a little pool of water over there.
Yeah, you can find little fish schools within that. You might even be able to find them in the pool north of there. I've never actually looked around that one, but
All of the water over there spawns
pretty
fish.
sure. I think all the
No.
water there does.
I
So
don't see
any
any.
water.
There's no school. Oh, right here. Wait. Maybe.
Oh,
You do have to look around for them.
I don't really see them. I don't see any in this water.
did anybody else whisper invite and I missed? Are you Koozie? Or is that okay?
Didn't I start training my fishing in like Redwood? No,
Oh, Elwyn Forest.
I thought I started in Redwood,
I don't see any schools.
but I wasn't
with this,
catching anything.
Are you fishing in that lake of water that's like right outside of Stormwind?
I looked at. Yeah, I was looking. And there's nothing there.
Yeah, not in that one. The one that's right outside of Stormwind to the right. There's nothing in that one.
Okay.
So-
oh, here we go. I found the stream that runs along. So
Mhm.
There's one right here.
There you
There we go. And it has to be exactly in it, or what?
go. Close to it. Very close to it.
Yeah,
There we
pretty
go.
close to it.
I landed it right in the middle of it. How about that?
Come on now.
Bullseye.
First try. I need to get an add-on that changes my entire UI and gets rid of all the stuff on my screen while I'm fishing.
Another add-on.
Yep. Everything. I don't even want my bars. I just need to know number 1 to fish. That's all. Like
Oh wow.
an add-on when I equip my fishing gear. That's what I need. Just
I have an
changes all my
add-on.
UI.
I have an add-on to where I just right-click. That's it, and it casts.
Okay, okay.
Fishing,
Fishing
buddy,
Buddy?
I believe. Yeah, I think Fishing Buddy does that for me. Pretty
Nice.
sure. It just recognizes when you put on your pole, and then you just right-click with the right mouse button, and you
Oh, no.
right-click at the reeled in or whatever.
Nice.
It also remembers where you saw stuff too, which is kind of cool.
Yep.
So the more you fish, the more data it collects.
That is cool. I've actually
Did it
leveled my
load
fishing up to 310 at this point.
Nice.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Where can you find the achievement thing?
If
you
you
click-
open your achievements with the letter
Right.
Y,
Uh-huh.
go down to achievements. This says achievements, guild, and statistics. Go to guild at the bottom.
Oh, statistics. Okay.
Yep. And then if you click on professions in the tabs,
Professions. Dungeon raids, guild, travel, social player. I'm not looking. I'm not seeing it. Oh, here.
player versus player, dungeon and raids, professions. You're under the guild tab.
Hold on. Sorry, I had to start over again because I'm like confused.
Gotcha. So click the letter Y.
So click the letter Y. Okay.
Look all the way down at the bottom left.
Guild. To
Go to guild.
Okay.
Now, if you look up to the top left, it says summary, general, quests, player versus player, dungeons, and professions.
Player versus player.
You want professions. Find it?
Professions. There we go. And then
Then scroll all the way to the bottom.
all the way to the bottom.
You're looking for an achievement called That's a Lot of Bait.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little bit. Here we go.
Click on it and it'll tell you how many is left.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
I wanted to see where I was, what we're at.
Yep.
Okay. If you're in here and you are looking for invite fishing, you can just whisper Rody, literally INV, and it'll auto invite you.
Oh, do you have to be in the group in order for it to count?
No.
You don't have to be, but
Oh.
you know, I just kind of do it for like looking to see who was here. It was kind of neat to see, but
Yep. Yeah, we just do it to have everybody here and included.
you don't have to be in Discord. But I appreciate that you're here because I like to chit chat. And I can't see in real life very well. I can still see, obviously, but I'm legally blind where I can't drive, some other things. So
Uh-oh.
some games are a struggle, so still blessed to play this one. So usually you'll see me in Discord. Most of the time I'm in the game anyway.
I don't see the thing moving at all. It's still 60.
It doesn't refresh in real time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to actually close it, reopen it, and you'll see it move. It's
Yep.
kind of dumb that way, but
That is
yeah.
dumb.
Yep.
Thanks for that, Blizzard. It's a feature. So, oh, you think you're doing something, do you? Ah, we got you, psych.
I know. I said it would be so cool if I could just see it ticking up as we go.
Yeah, you could do that with the flask, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why. I don't know why you can't with the fish. I
Gotta be
guarantee if
some
you're
back-end
fishing in the
stuff.
pool, you're getting the credit, bro. I guess the first thing I ever ask is, do you know what a pool looks like? It's just a little circle, kind of, you know, looking
I
thing.
posted a picture of it
Yes,
Cool.
sir.
in the fisting channel.
So yeah, you got to kind of search around for them sometimes. The more you fish them in an area, the more they spawn, which is what's nice being in Altum, but I get being lower why you'd want to be down there. But yeah, it's nice because so many of us makes them spawn even faster in one zone. Because they have that auto generator thing that like tracks it and goes, oh, we need to spawn more fish pools.
It's so cool just to see us like take over the map in Oldham.
I wish I could fish there, but I can't.
Well, you can fish there even if it's at level 1. I
Really?
don't know if you knew that.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can.
they changed fishing to make it so it's not like skill required for fishing
Oh,
ponds.
that's nice.
Yep.
Alrighty then, I'll be out there then, just taking over with you guys.
Yeah, boy. You need a couple bobbers. This guy over here selling bobbers. Gotta pick a low level zone next time, Rody.
Yeah, probably will next time. I don't know why. I went flying on Alterac and Deathwing vastly altered the former what used to be, and as Sarah, he altered the pools badly.
Are there people questioning about you guys? And they're wondering what you guys are doing.
I don't know. I haven't seen anyone, so.
That's funny. There's gonna be like a bunch of people out there fishing and like, what the heck are these people doing? If they're new, they don't know what we're doing.
It was really cool to hear the other day that, like, somebody say, like, oh yeah, I know you guys, I see you guys on all the time.
Where's the old
Yeah, I'm lucky enough to have a work environment where I can fuck off and play during the day.
Altum has a portal if you've been here before. What level are you?
Yeah, I'm 85.
Oh, okay, you're 85. You can fish the upper pools. You probably just won't catch anything for a while, but it'll still count towards things. And
Does it
it'll
matter
level
where you
up.
fish, or is it just
in the pool.
wherever?
In the
Wherever.
pools.
I mean, in the pools, wherever I meant.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what zone as long as it's a fish pool.
It's all
Any
that
fish
matters.
pool works.
However, fishing here does help us get, like, you know, the fish for the current content, so.
That's why I try to fish here when I can. I figure if low levels have to go, it's kind of nice to get the current content fish, just because it is.
I mean, what are these selling for?
Worst
These are
case, you
selling
can
for
sell
40
them.
gold a stack, so.
Yeah,
Oh
see
my God.
that's the other thing. You can sell them. So
What's selling for 40 gold a stack?
The fish from
Yeah.
the
just
pools.
from here,
We do the ones for the feasts. They can get up to 500 a stack.
Oh, yeah.
They're hard to
That's
find.
usually what I do with my extras. I'll dump a bunch in the bank and then I'll sell a few stacks of each on the auction house.
I don't see any. What the heck?
Just gotta keep flying around the edge.
one time during ICC, like a year or two ago, I made a ton of money for. I was at the time. Its end game feast was always been the fish, but I just spent time catching those fish because I had all day and I was no tunes to level. I must have made Couple thousand gold a week just doing that for a while, catching those specific fish. And I could have spent more time. That's only like 3 or 4 hours a week, really. I think at one point I figured out it was close to 1,000 gold an hour, which isn't too bad a return.
Oh, it's not too bad at all.
Why is there a shaman underwater just sitting there?
Couldn't tell you.
Probably the water breathing. They just went AFK.
That's funny.
Why am I not seeing any of these things? Okay, there's one right there that you're fishing in, right? Thing.
Yep.
More than
So-
one person can fish in them. I mean, while they're there.
Yeah, the when we take over the zone, like you're literally flying around just looking for the new spawned hull. So that's why you like, yeah, get a little bit of flying around.
It is a little flying around, yeah.
Wow, there's not very many out here. I'll tell you that.
They actually spawn fairly decently out here, but
You're flying through an area where we all just tapped.
Oh, am I?
Yep,
Oh, dang.
found one.
Mm-mm.
Huh?
Not yet. I'm
you'll
looking.
find one eventually.
Like, geez, dude, this is crazy. There's nothing here.
You can also fly along the coast down south too, actually. The ocean, that counts too.
Oh, I didn't even see all that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's an ocean down there. So there's like open water down there too. As well as the rivers and pond.
Let's see if I can see it.
Oh, here's
Yeah.
a pond.
Do you have track
I got a
fish?
pool.
Track fish.
Yeah, like a little option to track fish on your mini map.
Food, rations, inner fever. Let's see. I
Oh,
don't see anything.
yeah, no, you wouldn't if you haven't done any fishing at all. You can eventually catch a box that you'll open, and it'll give you the ability to track the pools on your mini map like a gathering profession.
Oh, found one. Oh, two actually. They're side by side.
There you go.
Yeah, that's how it goes. You fly around
Yeah.
and you're like, whoa. I just found one too. Like I watched it spawn.
I was gonna say, and they're just now spawning. Like we are tearing this zone up.
I just got elemental. What was that?
Probably
Volatile
water.
water.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did I get?
That's
I
cool.
fished so much. Let's see. I sent 50 to my mage. I sold 100 on the auction house, and I still have 100.
Oh
Dude.
my gosh.
Oh my
And
god.
not to mention, just from what I've got since we started, so a little over 30 minutes, I have 230 gold worth of water elemental. Water
Yeah, I
puzzles.
Yeah, I get it. And when I mine, I get a bunch too for some reason.
That's nuts. I didn't realize you got so many volatiles.
Yeah, the
get a lot.
volatile.
I get a lot fishing.
Are we giving you the guild all the fish so you guys can sell it or what?
No.
That is
Do
up to
whatever you
you,
want.
bro.
You
Alright.
can keep it and level your cooking. You can sell it, whatever you want to do.
We just
Or
want to
just
help
an
with the
achievement.
achievement. Like,
This
what
event's
you do
more
with it
about
is
the
your...
achievement. The other's a
Yeah.
bonus towards you. Whatever you want to do. with
Whatever
it,
you
bro.
want to do.
Got it.
No requirements whatsoever. Oh, there's like 7 pools at the top of the stream here, Rody.
I'm running some right now where I'm at because I saw a bunch spawn. Yeah, I think the
Yep.
stream's starting to take off right here.
Yep, I think the spawn rate's popping. Because I got 7 up here at the very top. I
The
just
longer
flew
we're
past
out
them.
here, yeah, the AI starts to go, what's going on in this zone? And then, yeah, it starts to spawn more and more. That's how this event works. If you get, like, the one day we had 12 or 13 of us,
Mhm.
they were popping like nutso in wetlands.
Oh my god. There were so many everywhere. Oh, I just had 2 more spawn. Literally right next to me.
Oh wow.
And if you don't have the fish pool tracking, wetlands is where you get it. You gotta fish off the coast and the junk piles until you find the book.
Yep.
Ooh, found one.
in one of the chests.
I found one with snakes by it.
There you go. I highly recommend you turn the music bot up and jam out.
I mean, what is this music?
I have no idea what this is.
This
This is autoplay. This is autoplay, dude. Let's see. Let me actually find out what it actually is. It is.
What language is it?
That's what I'm saying. I don't even.
It's Rick Arena's. Alzi Hop. That's it. That's all it tells me.
Oh. All right.
You're welcome.
Snake. Snake attacked me, so I couldn't fish.
Unbelievable.
He just came wandering over towards me and attacked me.
My suggestion is we have a level 1 Elwyn Forest fishing raid.
Huh. Fishing raid. We could do that.
It'll be a raid because every time a wolf spawns, he'll kill like 3 of us.
Probably
You know what
true.
you can't do when you're in a raid?
What?
You can't quest.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Ooh, 25 fish.
You really should be able to.
Yeah,
Like-
as soon as I was questing when you guys invited to the raid because we weren't ready yet, and
Uh-huh.
as soon as I went in the raid, it wouldn't let me complete any quests.
Yep. I mean, isn't this a Mass League multiplayer? Just saying. Like, why is there so many systems that discourage you from grouping up?
I mean, true.
I feel like we went the opposite way. It started off by like, oh, you're not killing even a regular rayer without grouping up. And now we're like, psh, you can't even quest. I don't know. It's like, so what if I have 25 people that want to quest?
I know, right?
Right. Who cares?
Who cares?
Would it be funny if we were all questing in the same area in a raid group?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like, isn't that supposed to be the MMO part?
They just don't want you to be able to kill stuff that fast.
no, probably not.
To me, it's like, what's it matter? If you're limiting the spawn rate, aren't you
Right.
killing it at the same rate?
Huh.
You're just in combat for less time. Whatever.
It is what
It is what it is.
This music is something else.
It sure is.
I have it turned down, so I don't know.
Come on now.
You might want to keep it turned down.
Let
It
me.
makes, yeah.
Where do you find these things, right? What,
It auto plays, dude.
is this
After
like
about the
Pandora,
sixth,
backdoor box. What is going
No,
on
dude.
here?
after about the 6th song, it completely ignores what I typed in and doesn't even try to stay in the same genre anymore.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Like, we're nowhere near what I typed in at this point. That's, like, I don't like this bot, but it's the only one that works consistently.
Fredbot doesn't work in this one, huh? I used to use Fredbot, but that's a long time
I don't know about that one. I didn't try that one. There was another one that I tried, but it got, like, banned in all the servers, so...
Oh. Is this the Tiki Taki song?
Yep.
Yes.
It sure is.
It's like TikTok secret whatever getting in your brain.
Uh-oh.
Marketing.
Nice.
I feel like I'm playing a B-side game somewhere. Back in Nintendo days or something.
Mm.
During the 8-bit era.
Nice beat.
Andale. All right.
Man, there's a bunch of people out fishing. I had like 4 people stop at my pool
That weren't in our.
that were not in our guild.
Are you
That's because
serious?
we're in a zone where people fish a lot.
Tell them they have to join or leave.
Yeah. Duel or die.
Duel or die. You didn't see that sign that said Pug Degree Fishing Hole? Get out of here.
That's true.
Yeah, Blizzard gave us exclusive privileges tonight.
Exclusive rights. Get out of here.
We reserved the conference room. It's ours.
That's right. You're gonna have to pay a fee. You have to sit in the corner. I don't even have the recipe for. What do you make out of these?
I was wondering. It's got to be.
I don't even have the recipe for it. And I thought I had everything I could possibly get unlocked for cooking. But apparently not.
Yeah, I don't have it either. I haven't done them all. I got all the ones I needed. Stop.
I like the volatile waters, though.
It's probably the best thing. It's probably the best thing about it, honestly.
Yeah.
Like every time you get a volatile water, like that's like 4 whole stacks of fish.
Boom. Mommy just told Daddy to go lay the smack down on 11-year-old, so I'll be back.
All right.
Oh.
Ooh, another one.
It do be like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
There's quite a few over here by the beach. Why around the edge where I'm at.
Yep. I really should be on my shaman. Water walking would be amazing.
Love it. It's beautiful.
Yep.
I can
Daddy
float
is-
you for a little bit. As a priest, I could be on the water. I'm floating.
Oh yeah, levitate. I need to make a priest.
Don't you have a priest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
level
need to
1.
level it.
I seen that in the guild. I was like, level 1. What the heck? Maybe it's his guild tune or his bank tune.
Maybe. Well, thank you, sir. The best 10-minute buff ever.
What, did he give you water walking?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
10-minute buff. Seriously?
Oh, thank you.
Why can't it be like an hour?
That's what I was gonna say. Like, why the heck isn't that buff an hour long?
Yeah, I mean it drops as soon as you take damage anyway. So
That's what I'm saying. It could have been 24 hours.
I'm gonna use my levitate too. My levitate 10 minutes too. But nothing can attack me out here.
That's what you think. So, did anyone, and maybe I need to ask Rody this too, but when it comes to Classic Fresh, did anyone hear that they're redoing the PvP system and the honor system and whatnot?
Really?
I don't PvP, so I don't pay attention to that.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so my question is, and maybe we don't have an answer, but maybe we do. I was getting from the video that, like, you could be on a PvP server, but if you're not flagged, it doesn't matter. Like,
Well, on a PvP server, you're permanently flagged.
Correct.
Period.
Correct.
okay, but they were talking about there was a PvP system in the game that, like, gave you bonuses and you had to flag for it, like, and it gave you like XP and stuff.
I don't. There's something like that in retail. I don't know if there's
Right.
Kind of war mode in retail.
Right. And they were saying that they're bringing a system that embodies that. That's what I was listening to.
I have no idea.
Okay,
Yeah, I
the only
heard
reason
it,
I
but
was
I don't
bringing it
know.
up.
They're
Sorry.
they're reworking the PvP system as when you're ranking to rank 14, you're not decaying, so
Right.
you're able to just like you're not worrying about like, oh, like I didn't PvP this week. Oh well, I'm down.
Right.
Like they're not doing that now. They're making it where whatever rank you are, that period still takes like all the
I agree with that. I mean,
but they're making it where you're not like, oh, I have to world PvP or I'm not going
right.
to hit rank 14. Because before rank 14 took like for I've never done it, but it would make people like not sleep and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It was like
Not sleeping.
I remember the
40
streams.
like 40-hour plus
Yep.
streams on like yeah.
And
They're
they would
not
have
doing
they would
that
tag
this
team.
time. Yeah, they're making it where now you can go to BGs and you can get whatever you want.
Okay.
And depending on how much effort you put into it, you get whatever rank you are, and then but you're not losing decay. I think that's
Gotcha.
what.
Okay. I was just
broken.
because to me I was like, okay, if the PvP server is that, then it would be okay to be on it if that's the actual system they're using.
I think the system.
No, you'll be flagged all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that they're talking about is you're gonna.
Gotcha.
But that being said, you can flag yourself on the PvE server if you're into that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like I like, and same with like how they did war mode. I like the option to be able to go into it. Like sure, like maybe I want to be here and there,
Mhm.
but I played on a PvP server like in retail later, like not in the but like I had friends that played on a PvP server, and I went over and then they all quit, and I
Right.
hated it after they quit because I was on a PvP by myself with nobody there.
Right.
And it was like, luckily I was on, like I was playing retail and they were them, and it was a horde dominated server, so it wasn't bad.
Mhm.
But it sucks whenever you're not on a horde server, alliance dominated server, and you're supposed to be all the time.
Right.
Because you have no choice. And one person, like, I don't like you today, and like.
Yep.
I don't
and-
know. Like I like the option of queuing into it, or at least picking my battles. Like, oh, you're blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like,
Right. Right. Well, and the one thing.
Maybe they are. I have no idea. That could, like what you were talking about, that could be the system. I just don't know it is.
Right. I mean, we'll find out. Maybe they were talking about bringing the system to PvE. I don't know, but it doesn't matter really. I was just. But the one thing you have to remember is with the PvP server, is you have to remember and keep it in the back of your mind at all times that you can become the content. You can become the content.
I've actually heard from a lot of streamers. I saw the big streamers watching. A lot of them are not even doing it. Like they're not going.
Oh no, that's what I've heard as well.
Yeah, which is what I'm worried about with this time around because they're all going PvE. Like
yeah, so the PvP servers will be dead.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure it won't be, but.
Oh no, there's still gonna be people that are gonna PvP. I had a friend the other day, and they were like, the only thing that I is PvP. Okay, like,
there you go.
Like, I asked them if they were gonna play, and they were like, yeah, I'm gonna play, but I'm not server. All right.
There you go.
I'm like 3 dungeons away from buying chest piece.
Nice. That's your first piece of tier?
It'll be my first piece of tier.
Yep.
That's if I want to keep running. And then I'm gonna I have enough to buy. Like I'm trying to hold out because I don't really want to buy the tier, like the old tier because it's only normal level, and it's only like 359 item level. I don't put I don't want to put these Fisher Stones into that, but at the same time, I don't want to.
Yeah, it can feel bad when you have all those heroic options.
I think I only need one piece that's at 80. There's 2. I might just buy the 180 first and that's 80.
Right.
Or something. Like I might, because I can buy the shoulders right now. Like I really want. But I think I'm at 68. So I'm
What's
your
tier set for the old set?
The old one is, I don't actually know what it does. It says that it increases the critical chance, crit strike chance of your heal spell by 5%.
Oh wow, just a straight
And
stat.
I don't use heal.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Your 4 set is your 4 set is nice. You get when you use penance, you get 500. But I'm not like I don't want to take the 2 set when I can just get the better stats
from the other one.
The 2 set's not
Yep. Yep. Gotcha.
Understand.
Okay,
Yeah, you gotta. A lot of people don't realize that. Like they'll say best in slot, or they'll say, and like, well, how do you play? Because not everybody plays the same, and you have to kind of think about that stuff too. Same with set bonuses. Like, yeah, you said it. If you don't use it, then it's pointless for you. So it's not necessarily your best 2 set bonus, right?
Yeah. I mean, technically, like the Fireland set's not like that
amazing
great
either.
But
Yeah.
it's because like the healing one for Firelands, you casting flash heal, or prayer mending, like have a chance to regenerate 2% base mana every 15 seconds. And out of those abilities, I really only healing and like occasionally flash heal. So I mean, sure, I guess like the mana regen's nice, but like looking at it, like 2% of your max, like 2% of your base mana for 5 seconds for 15 seconds is just not like very much. That's like 2, 4, what? That's 6% of your base mana every 15, every
Yeah.
time it procs.
It's so
Right.
small.
I mean, like your base mana is like 90, like right now. But like I'm sitting at like 90 base mana. That's like minuscule amount of mana regen. like,
Right.
like I get more mana regen on my down than I do that. like,
Right.
because my 30, like the evangelism cooldown gives you 1% total mana back, which is a lot. Like, you know, it's a good like 5% of your mana or something. Like, where this is like, okay, you're getting like, what? I haven't even math, but it's like, it has to be like a couple thousand mana or something. It depends on how much it procs, though, I guess.
That's what I was
Like,
gonna say.
Like, I was gonna say, if it procs and it's a very high proc chance, sure.
And does it have a what do they call that? An internal cooldown? If it doesn't,
Yeah, right. Like, if it
well-
has an ICD, it's gonna be really bad. If it does, like, if it doesn't have an ICD, if it does have an ICD,
Yeah. because if it could just keep procking, well, that changes things.
yeah. Because, like, the 4-set's not bad. Like, the 4-set is cool, because it says that when you have a chance to cast a helpful spell, you summon flame targetation, and it heals. It says it will heal an injured party member
Oh,
for
nice.
like almost 10,000 to almost 12,000. So I mean, you know, that's not horrible, but I think that it's not. I don't think you're wearing your tier set for the 2 set though. Like, it has to be good. That's like decent.
see, like for me, I can't take mine off. My 4 set is so good that I can't take it off until I have the other 4 set.
Yeah.
Is it your first tier 4 set? It is.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
My first
like-
tier's so
like-
good.
Like, I was sad when I dropped my set from when I was leveling to 85. I had the priest Oldemar set. I had that set,
Mm-hmm.
and that set is really nice because it gives you every shield or whatever you have. It gave you spell power, so like it
Oh.
just makes you like really crazy good.
Yeah,
Which
you're
is
just
why I got it when I first got it. Like, I was like first percent.
right.
Because it was such a broken tier set that they were just like, you
Yeah.
have to have this item. like,
Mm-hmm.
but this
Well, we're
set, I mean, I don't know.
approaching. We are over 800 fish, approaching 1,000 probably again this week. So it's just
Come on
been
now.
fun. Yeah, it's having a blast, chit chatting and everything. But this is great. So.
I'm thinking I might buy.
And I've even been AFK due to daughter issues a good 10 minutes.
I'm debating on if I just buy 2 set this time around and buy my other Valor items and then buy my third item like closer to when I get 4s. I don't know if I would do that or not.
Yeah.
Because there's other Valor items good that are like busting slots. I kind of
Right.
want to buy them. Like, I want to get 2 set just to have it, but I don't want to be sitting on 3 pieces of tier and be like, well, this sucks. You know,
Right.
like,
Yeah, I just did my 2 set probably until I can get my shoulder eventually or something from the raid.
that's kind of what
whenever
I'm
that
thinking.
happens.
I think I might buy the 2 set and then just like spend the rest of the match.
That's what I did. That's what I'm still working on. Wrist, rings, necks, all the other things that are cool in there for me.
One thing I was wondering was, is Alice Razor, is that an optional boss? Like,
I don't know.
do you
I
have to
think
kill
you
it?
have to kill. I think you have to
I think
kill
you have
all of
to-
them
I
to get the
think-
bridge to
yeah.
spawn to the last 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay,
after Bale, a bridge spawns, and you can go kill Major Domu and Ragnaros.
okay. Because in my mind, I'm just thinking, I'm like, what if we killed the guardian, whatever
Right.
they call him, the gatekeeper,
Gatekeeper.
and then went and killed Major Domo, so that we could get a piece of tier, and then we can work on killing Alice Razor after
Later
people
on.
get some tier pieces.
It's
That
a
was
good
my thought
thought.
process.
Good thought, but yeah, I think he's right. I think it's kind of like Alduar was, where it had the boss you could only unlock. I think you have to unlock that bridge or whatever.
Okay. Well,
Now, granted, we could always still try. I mean,
Is that really how the tier sets are set up? I don't remember being that bad.
what do you mean?
Oh, shoulders are from.
Shoulders are from a specific boss near the end of Fire.
All the way at the end.
Goes
but,
the head,
like,
so
I
rather.
don't understand that. Like, that is so weird.
Me too. I was like,
Why give you the items you can buy off the first three, like, bosses?
Suck.
Like, I don't.
yep. That's what I'm like. Shouldn't they drop off like the first two, so that your group's like getting geared?
That's why they have them for Valor, so you
Annoying.
can at least progress it.
Well, yeah,
It seems
but I'm
weird
just
to me.
saying, like usually,
It's
most
not
like.
every guild's, super raiders. They're
Right.
Well, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But I think
if
it
they're
should-
not
I-
putting stuff down, they're not gonna progress
Yeah,
at
but
all.
I look at it as like in last expansion, like in Wrath, you had like you could get for the most part you could get your 4 set before you even hit the last bosses.
Oh yeah, for
Like
sure.
on any of the raids in that raid, like where it's weird that it like gives you like, oh yeah, you can buy 3 pieces of tier, but good luck. Like
Good luck getting the last two.
Your other
Cheat.
4.
Right. That's what I'm like. It's gonna
Because
be.
a lot of
We're gonna
people
be
don't even
almost
want-
full clearing by the time we're getting
like-
tier.
Like and the big thing is a lot of people what usually.
We lost you there. What'd you say?
I said most of the time you don't want all 5. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just
yeah,
want-
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine
no, I
depends
usually
on
get.
the
I usually go
class,
for
but-
4, and
Yeah, my best in slot's 4. I'm
Yeah.
two tiered right now.
Yeah, if I get my tier set, dude, it's freaking really nice. All I need is one piece.
But I mean,
Yeah.
like looking at it that way, if you can't get your 4 set till the end, like the tier way, it's almost worth doing what I was saying. Like just buy 2 pieces and just like buy every other piece you could buy.
Yep.
that's
Like,
how I'm
just-
currently doing it.
Spend like the 4,000 valor, buy your 2 piece, and then like just wait for the rest of it.
That's exactly
buy
what
the
I
3
currently am
pieces,
doing. That's the smart way to do it, man.
One stop at 2, I would go 3. And then you get one piece and then your 4 set.
I mean, if your third
Yeah.
piece stat is that great, then yes. But
Yeah, but you don't wanna
like,
give
I'm
up your
I'm
2.
looking at it, like I'm looking at, like in my opinion, I Gary. So like for me, because I'm not wearing any here, for me buying 2 piece and then buying big items that are upgrades would be beneficial. Buying 3 pieces that are minor upgrades compared to like,
Oh, I agree with you.
like I have, like I'm pretty sure you can buy, like I haven't on the Valor, like I can buy my medicine slot neck, and I like currently my neck is, so like I would rather buy my 2 set and buy my neck
Mm-hmm.
versus buying my 3 piece that are minuscule upgrades.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I got you.
But that's just in my opinion. Like if you were raiding before, completely different, right? Like I get like if you were raiding,
Right.
like in the process that I'm in, but I'm looking at it from like, what is my biggest item level that's going to jump me, 8 item levels because I swapped the piece out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I got my hunter completely geared out in 1 week. So it is completely possible to do it. Like my hunter right now is sitting on 371. And I just leveled him to 75. I mean 85.
Like I'm 353 right, and I have a neck that is 316.
Oh yeah, that's brutal.
and an offhand that is 316. And like trinkets that are 340. So like when I look at it as like, I'm debating on if I even buy my tier. You know what I mean? Because like,
Yeah.
especially if I'm raiding and on your tier, that tier going.
Right.
that like the early tier, like where is it going in your runs? I mean, I could still, I'm probably still gonna buy it, but I'm just saying, like, how many people are actually running on those items if they bought their tier already?
Right. Fair enough. Yep.
I don't know. That's just like how I look at it from like coming in at a later stage, like, because I believe everybody that's been right probably bought all 3 pieces already.
You'd be
Like,
surprised. Some people that I'm like, why are you not online doing stuff?
I just want to put my Valor where it should go, versus like wasting Valor on an item that you easily get. I guess.
Absolutely.
Like,
No, I hear you.
I'd rather
for sure.
buy something that's more competitive, like a neck or a offhand, or like versus like tier that's being just thrown away because nobody's using it.
Right. Gotcha.
The only thing with Valor is like the tier is expensive, which is why I can see people are just like, you know, buy your tier first.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, and it kind of changes for you. Like, this is the 3rd week, so there's actually enough Valor to buy all 3 pieces if you wanted to.
Oh, I know. Yeah. That's
Where
right.
before it wasn't that way. The first week we couldn't even buy a piece.
Yeah.
No,
The second week
yeah.
you had to choose which piece you were gonna get.
It made you wait
Well,
for
that's
it.
kind of what I'm
piece
looking
by
at.
piece.
Yeah. So it's a little different now.
That's what I'm trying to figure it out, right? Because I'm
Mhm.
like, I could just buy all 3 pieces and be caught up to people, or
Yep.
I could. You know.
Kind of lost you there again.
I said it was like versus giving me something I don't want.
Oh, right.
You know.
Have you
like,
started
do I pick
protocols
something-
yet?
I've been queuing them. You can join.
Oh, okay. No, I'm still up fishing here, but I was just curious if you had. 'Cause
Oh yeah,
there's
I've
like,
been running them.
there's a good offhand for not too many stones and some of the daggers there maybe even. So like they're pretty cheap,
Yeah, you get some
25
pretty
stones.
You got the
Stuff
crafted,
your
the
number
crafted
eight.
spell power blade.
Kai made me the mace arrow.
So he's
Oh,
got
right
a
on.
365 weapon. So he's good there.
Cool.
I'm mostly just trying to not spend my Valor.
There's
stupidly.
definitely a cheap offhand there that's last tier pretty good. I think it's even 372 for like, you know.
I think it's
15
359, but it's
It might
like
be
15
59.
points.
Still pretty good because it's 15 stones, right? So,
Yeah, that's a easy upgrade, quick and easy.
you can
I
get
mean,
that
I'm
from
up
one
to
protocol
almost-
run a lot of times.
I'm up to almost 80 fragments from protocols.
Hey!
I've been literally running protocols all day. Like once I got geared to come in, I attempted the first couple with you guys. I just started pugging them after I noticed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did when I first started gearing, so I get it.
Because
Might as
like
well
at first
get
I
you
was
more
kind of
Valor.
scared. Well, yeah, like at first I was kind of scared to do it because, and then after we ran a couple earlier and I got like upgrades, I was like, fine, I'm just gonna go do them.
Oop, this one just spawned right in front of me.
Ooh, waterfall.
I look at a pug like, what's the worst thing gonna happen? They kick me? Oh no, I didn't know him before and I don't know him now, so whatever.
Although I think it's kind of dumb that Blizzard implemented the timer if they kick you. That's stupid.
Yeah, gets a little irritating sometimes, but
You should not get the deserter debuff if the group kicks you from the group.
Yeah, that's frustrating, especially since you don't get to know why they kicked you, to know if it was like an actual reason or not, and not just like a, "Meh, I don't like this class."
It doesn't even matter if it's an actual reason. You have to understand that you're playing with other people, and some people are going to be dumb. You can't punish the player. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can, yes? Yes, you can, actually. Excuse me. Punish the player.
What should you? Probably not. Give them a chance to learn.
Right. Well,
No.
I told you the greatest sin you could do is inconvenience people.
Yeah. That's basically what
Yeah.
I was about to say.
How dare you want mana? How dare you? That's 5
Yep.
seconds out of my day.
Do
I've
not
spent so many
inconvenience.
dungeons. and
Oh,
the
you want me
only-
to do the optional boss? Pfft. I'm gonna sit here AFK until you change your mind.
The only one I've really seen where they got mad at somebody as this warrior, we were trying to teach how to take shortcuts and stuff, and he just kept running into. And he was DPS, he wasn't tanking anything. He just kept pulling groups and pulling groups, and
Oh my god.
finally, they were just like, "Get the fuck out of here!" and they kicked him out. So.
Right. Now, See,
we were
I
like,
can understand
we
from
were
that.
dropping symbols on the ground, like follow these, and he would just like run off the path and.
right.
But basically all the skips in the vortex pinnacle.
Mm-hmm.
I think part of the mana thing comes from retail, because in retail it's like you drink in between pulls. Like as soon as you get out of combat, you're just spamming your drink button. And a lot of people that play Classic also play retail, so that's probably what it is.
Yeah. See, that's one of the things for
That's
having
what
never
I do.
played it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. You know.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I do. Like in stuff, like I literally will spam drink as soon as the boss is dead, or as soon as like a pack is dead or whatever. I just spam drink until I have my mana back, and I'll just drink until I get kicked out of my drinking.
Yeah, I don't. Retail. I just don't think I even care about the game. They just rush through everything. Rush. Go.
But that's what I'm saying though. It's like a lot of them doing that are probably retail player. You know, that's just
Because you could solo anything in there now. It's so stupid.
Yeah, you can't Mario triple jump, hip hop, double roll, dodge. Oh, we got to kill another group because of that. You're gone.
How did daddies die?
Deathwing.
What the heck?
Oh.
Alright, let's put a stop to this Pug Degree shenanigans already.
I'm telling you, they're spawning the Joker on us.
They're like,
The
"Hug
sky
degrees
usually
out.
turns red.
Bring the Deathwing."
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
he literally
sky
is right
didn't
by
turn
me. I
red
just
or
got
nothing?
hammered by him.
Well, I did hear the roar.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
something.
he's
but,
flying above me right now.
I was talking
jerk.
and,
Who killed you?
Deathwing.
Deathwing, he's flying up over here like an animal.
He scorched the zone that we're in.
Wow.
I
Dang.
might be able to res and get out of here.
Oh, you just Rhodey died too.
Maybe.
Yeah, I got flown over.
Got
I had
too
a
close.
flyby.
Got too close.
Oh. Alright,
That's
escapade.
Dang.
I tried to fishing pole hook him, but it didn't work so well.
Yeah, too big of a fish.
Like, get over here. Got you.
Don't worry, guys. We don't have to do Spine of Deathwing anymore. Rhodey caught him. He's got his legendary fishing pole.
In my fishing bag.
Luckily, I was nowhere near that. I've already had my shirt here on my shaman.
I don't know how it didn't kill me. There was a flame directly behind me, but I didn't die.
Man, I lucked out. I'm doing these those Zoldrak amphitheater like arena things to try and get the last little bit to 80. And there's like a couple 85s out here that are just like helping slaughter stuff.
Oh. Well, let's see where we're at. All right. 7,400 basically out of 10,000 fish. So we are getting closer
So close.
every day.
2 more events if we keep up the same rate-ish.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
Yeah, I fill in the in between.
Yep, yep.
Do you have to be in a group in order to do it, or you just do it?
No,
anytime?
you can just do it
Do it at any
anytime.
time.
I just gave Daddy his props because that dude's been like fishing like a beast in the middle of the day.
He's a monster. See him fishing all the time, dude.
Yeah, I think I just dropped what, like 300 fish in there or something.
Yeah. Yeah, like I just made like 4 or 5 stacks of feasts. Like, Jesus. Needed it too. I was getting low, and then I opened the gill bank and went, "Boop."
Wow.
Okay.
So all this is current content fish then?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
These aren't for the black belly.
No.
Aren't for the
Yeah,
feasts.
you can sell these though for a good amount.
Yep. You have to look up what fish are for the
Yeah,
feasts.
Get the fathom eels in Tolbarad.
Mm-hmm.
Keep home for the lava scale catfish.
Yep.
And then the Twilight Highlands, mainly the lake up the river for the guppies.
Yeah, the guppies you just have to fish in the water. There's no pools.
No, there's pools.
There is pools?
Yeah, there's pools in the river. There's a few in the river, but there's
Oh.
like a lake. If you follow the river up, there's a waterfall that goes up to like a lake.
Oh,
There's
okay.
pools up there. The catfish are not in pools.
Oh. I was gonna say, I could have swore one of them wasn't in the pool. Okay, it's the catfish.
Yeah, there's a lava pit in Deep Home where you can just sit there and fish them up though. The drop rates alright.
Gotcha.
What does it take to make those feasts anyway?
Just 2 of each fish.
Yeah, 2 of each of those 3.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yep.
I typed it out. Fish as long as you want. Thanks for coming. Event's officially over, but you may fish as long as you like. Hang out as long as you like. I've just got to go. So, but that is it, and
Yeah,
I
I've been
appreciate
close
it.
since Friday. I'm out.
Alright.
See you guys later.
Yep, had a blast. So I'll see you all tomorrow at the fresh thing. So
Yummy.
see ya.
You
Have
later.
a good night, y'all. Thanks for coming.
I didn't need him, not when I've got you oafs.
True.
Scales have tipped. I literally healed that whole boss fight with like 20% mana. Because they pulled the boss when I was drinking.
Uh-huh.
But I was like, they're just like,
Welcome to Cata.
it's fine.
This
This
is
is
fine.
I mean,
My favorite line.
I had Shadow Fiend up, so it's not that big of a deal.
I am 50k away from level 80.
Level 80. Hola. I have to be a lot more careful about what I say we need in the guild.
Why?
Because last week I said, we don't have any hunters. None at all. I logged on this morning. There was 6 hunters logged in. All different levels.
Now, I would like to say I've been leveling this hunter for a while. I'm just really slow, so it had nothing to do with you saying we needed more hunters.
Okay, good to know. Glad to know that it had nothing to do with my needs or wants.
No,
or the betterment of the guild. Good to know.
I almost deleted it because you said we needed more.
Oh, that's fair.
Because I didn't want to be, a part of the crowd. I want to like.
You want to stand out.
Yeah.
I got you. I can't argue with that, even a little bit.
No, I think hunter's fun, and I get to get a white wolf that I can name after my mom's dog, and feel like I still get to adventure with him.
Hey, there you go.
So it's more of a cheesy reason for me to want to play hunter.
Whatever floats your boat.
Let's abandon all these almost no XP Grizzly Hill quests now.
I think I've ran almost every single Inferno.
Think so? You get the achievement?
I'm doing Dead Mines right now, and I think like one more.
Because we did Shadowfang Keep.
I need 2 more. I need the Oldham one.
Oh, yep.
After this one, I need 2 more.
Gotcha.
I really am debating though on what I buy from Valor. Like how much gear this tier has been given away to people that are in guild.
So the tier, the only pieces that are going to drop in the raid are going to be the tokens for the head and shoulders.
Yep.
So your other tier pieces are all going to be out of the Valor Fender.
Yep. You
They're
have to buy them.
They don't drop in the raid. I thought they did.
Nope. They don't. They do not.
You can get tokens out of like the heroic ones to get your heroic versions of like your pants and your chest and stuff like that, but
normal ones you have to buy.
I will say, even if you can't get your 4 set yet, they're also typically going to be your best in slot anyways, so they're worth getting for the stats.
See you around.
Unless your previous tier's 2 set is just, insanely good or something.
I don't have any of the previous tier anyway, so.
My goods are of the highest quality.
I just didn't know if I needed to save all my Valor for all 3 pieces, spend it on other things.
I got my relic first, then I got 2 of my pieces, and I'll get my 3rd piece next week whenever the cap increases. Just because week 1 I could afford the relic since 1600 wasn't enough to get a tier piece.
So how many hours have you guys spent fishing and doing this to try to get the achievement?
The third event.
Yeah, it's only like 3 hours for this actual event.
Oh wow.
And then that obviously that it doesn't count all the time, all the people who have fished not during the event. So, yep, it's taking a little bit of time. Obviously,
it's been about 1,000 fish.
Yep. Obviously, this is one of those things that it gets done quicker the more people who are willing to do it. So it's one of those kind of things. But at 1,000 a week, you know, we're trucking along.
You could probably do like 1,000 in like an hour or what?
Yeah.
For one person?
1,000 an hour for one person? I don't think so.
No, like between all of us tonight, we've got about 1,000.
Oh wow.
Yep. So yeah, that gives you an idea of.
That's a lot.
Yep. So
Yeah,
an
I
hour
would
for
be
one
cool.
person might be like 250, maybe 200, maybe. It's a lot.
That is a lot.
Guess I could look.
There's a way to track it.
20, 40, 60, 80,
Yes.
100.
You basically go to the guild achievement and look for the "That's a lot of bait" achievement under the guild professions.
Okay, so in an hour and a half, I caught 240 fish.
Wow.
But it also counts like the volatiles.
Oh, that's
and
true.
like like sometimes you catch like random things, like I've caught in some of Shear's Veil.
As long as it came from the pool, that's all that matters.
You're like, oh my god, I looted an epic.
Mm. I don't think there's any on the table right now, but could be wrong.
I was running one of the dungeons last night on my priest. I was healing, and an epic dropped, and I won it. I was like, wow, that's lucky.
Yep, that is.
I've been having so much luck on my priest, it's crazy. Even Stelka was like, what the heck, dude? How do you have so much luck? I said, I don't know.
Your luck stat is rolled high. Mine's low. Very low.
Oh, jeez.
I pretty much know if there's ever a pug in the group
They're gonna
that
get
needs
it.
an item I need, I don't even need to roll. I just give it to him.
Gotcha. So how do you get the crystals to get the heroic gear? Is that only heroic?
You do the raid on heroic.
Oh, okay. So that's the way you do. Okay.
Yep.
Wasn't sure if it dropped out of normal.
Yep. Gotta do the crystal. Gotta do it on heroic.
Can't believe people already completed the whole raid on heroic. What the heck?
Yep.
Why
Bro,
hard-
They completed it on week 1 the day it dropped on heroic.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Literally within like an hour of the raid drop.
Oh my
Unbelievable.
lord.
Yep.
That's how
crazy.
fast they do it.
That is crazy.